All right, y'all, it is Sunday, sitting outside, y'all, on my front little porch patio. I guess it's not a full porch, but at my front door. Apologize, y'all, if y'all hear cars and stuff going by. But I'm outside because I do need to do a little bit of weed pulling today out here in the yard and begin the process. So, I'm old school. My mama always said, we don't buy plants or do anything yet until after Easter. So next week will be when I will start to kind of get some plants here and there. I got some flower pots I want to pot up. I don't know if y'all can see. I got a pot here and then I got a pot down here that I'll get some flowers for. The funny thing is that this patio is, well, right now it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and that is shade. And then especially the black one back here, that one's definitely shade. And then this little white one gets a little bit of a dappled sun. So I probably need something shade loving, part sun in that spot. And then I have a flower pot over by my garage. I do have some house projects I need to do this year. Like I need to paint the shutters. I need to paint my front door and this trim here. I'm going to go black on that. My shutters are going to go black. So I need to take care of that. And I'm looking at the weeds, y'all, and they're not super bad. I'm going to flip you around so you can see. The weeds are not super bad out here, but it's just one of those projects, especially like if you're into gardening and you like plants and things, you just got to kind of try to stay on top of that, because if not, the weeds will take over and your yard will just look a mess. Because I live in an HOA, y'all, they be super strict about weeds in the yard and things like that. It's about time for me to really cut my grass. I'm going to try to wait another week before I do that. Actually, my dad has my push mower. So on the side of my house, there's like a little strip, I guess, between me and my neighbor. And I like to just push mow that. And also the back line of my fence, it's like a little hill. And so my riding lawnmower won't necessarily, cut all of that. I have a riding lawnmower, y'all, because I am on a corner lot. So I have the whole side over there running down that, I need to take care of. I got 2 trees that I need to cut out my yard. I got some shrubs, and I'll flip you around and show you that. I got some shrubs too that, like, piece of it is alive and the other piece of it is dead. So I need to kind of cut those. I don't know if I'm going to take them completely out or if I'm going to just cut the dead out of them and just give them a little time to recover. I've struggled the longest with my front flower bed. It's pretty big. And I've walked my neighborhood and looked at others' yards. Some are not as big as mine. Some are. They keep it simple. I've not seen one that I just have fell in love with. And I would like to be the one that folks fall in love with. And especially because I'm on a corner lot, it's, what you see is that the 4-way stop is, I want to be, I want yard of the year, yard of the month is what I really want. So we're going to attack this. Like I said, I'm going to flip you guys around, kind of show you what I'm working with. And yeah, we're just going to do a little bit of yard work. It's beautiful. It's probably 70 something degrees. I think it's going to be beautiful all week. So I'll be able to come home now that the days are longer, do some putting around, a little dilly dallying out here. So yeah, y'all, I'm going to show you guys what it's looking like. So yeah, y'all, and that tall tree that's in the center is a crepe myrtle tree. We did murder it last year or the year before. So this past year, I did not come in and just, how people sometimes just cut them across. I probably need to get up a ladder and just kind of clean it up some, but I did not. I probably need to do a little bit more research on that. But these bushes kind of have recovered. They're not bad. I do have one bush that is dead, and I'm gonna have to dig this one out, and you can probably see it already. It's that bush right there. So I need to dig her out. Y'all, look at my peony bush. A lot of weeds and stuff I need to clear out here. I did have some vincas planted here last year, so I might do that again. And then look at my peony. So pretty. She has not, my shadow, sorry y'all. She has not fully bloomed yet. It's got some that's getting ready to bloom, like that one. But I cut her back every year, and I have not moved it. I've left it here. You can see there's a wasp on it. I don't even know if you can see. I'm kind of scared to get close to the wasp. But he's hanging out on there. And then I got daylilies that are hanging out here. So I replanted those from my backyard to up here. So I've got 5 daylilies there. And I've got 3 daylilies right here. And that bush is not bad. It looked like it's trying to recover, but this one, she's dead. I need to take her out. And then, like I said, y'all, it's weeds through here. So I'm just gonna come through and pick some of the weeds out, like right there. Sorry for my shadow. And then also, y'all can see that my clematis is blooming. She's blooming, very pretty. And this one is going up the trellis how I want it to. I'm gonna have to work this one a little bit because she needs to be spread out. But there's buds all over her. She's all the way budded out. She's super pretty, all the way budded out. But I need to kind of move her around so that she fully wraps all over this trellis this year. And then my hydrangeas. And then y'all, I have a butterfly bush right here. She's coming back fully green. And I'm thinking about moving this to the side of my garage because she is a little odd here by herself. But then, you know, I still have all this area that could be planted. Like, I don't want it to be super busy or crowded, but there's enough, like, I can have just pockets of things planted in here to just be pretty. So that's going to be my intentions over the next week with this area. Then, y'all, this side is, I have another arborvitae tree. You can see this tree here, you guys. That's the one that I'm going to have to cut because one side of this is dead. One side of it is dead. So this whole side of this tree is dead. And I need to get it cut down and just plant a new one. So it is sad because this half of it is fine, but the other half of it is dead. And it's got some green coming back, but it needs to go. And then my shrubs. So I have the shrubs here. And it's so funny because look how healthy and pretty these 2 are. These 3 are a little smaller, and maybe I'll just wait and allow them to grow back in. And then I had a climbing rose in that pot, and I might do a honeysuckle. So I might do a honeysuckle and train it to just go up this wall here. So I may put a honeysuckle in there. I need to mulch this area. So that's on the agenda for this side. And then maybe just in the front of this, put some vincas, because I think vincas are super pretty. So I may just put some vincas. Sorry, y'all. The camera is doing its own thing. So I may come in and put vincas up in here because they grow out big and pretty. And so, yeah, I don't know. This little spot for the shrub is healthy and pretty. So, yeah, we'll see what we do with that. And I think I might weed eat. I need to weed eat. At least I can get some of the weed eating done and started. We're gonna see. I don't know, but we'll see if I do some weed eating. And y'all, here is the spot by my garage that I was gonna move the butterfly bush to this little spot here. As you can see, it's weeds all through here. My heucheras have come back just fine. They're beautiful. This tree, you guys, I don't know what this tree is. I have been wanting to get rid of this tree, and it's probably dead for sure now. So I'm probably going to get this one also cut out and get rid of this tree. I have chopped it and done stuff to it, and it's still here. It still comes back. So I'm going to chop this tree down as well and dig it up, and then just have this as a pretty little flower bed over here. As you can see, at 3 in the afternoon, this is shaded, but during the mornings, this side of the house is full sun. So I need to get just some shade-loving plants in here as well. And y'all, we are around here to the front of my house, and these 2 shrubs, look, are pretty healthy. That one is a little bit better. I used to have one there, had to cut it out. This one, I think, is going to recover. I'm going to put some fertilizer, but it's missing a shrub. So either, you sacrifice and get rid of that, or Chad, I don't know, plant some more and then just give it time to recover. It'd be pretty too if I had a honeysuckle going up this piece of it or climbing something. So we'll see. Those two not being centered is definitely missing a shrub there, and they're too big to dig out. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll figure something out. But here is my front flower bed, you guys, with my peony bush. It's huge. All right, so you can see, y'all, I'm back home from Publix, and I haven't really been showing meals lately because I've been on kind of a strict diet. So I'm in the process of just trying to lose maybe about 10 pounds because y'all already know my goal is team no back rolls. I'm trying to make sure I unbig my back, but neither here nor there. So I've been meal prepping and trying to, let me flip y'all around. So I've been meal prepping, y'all, and trying to get 5 meals in a day's time. Excuse me, y'all, because I done been out in the yard. I done been to Publix. So I'm trying to make sure that I get 5 meals a day. So in order for me to do that during the week, I have to meal prep. And it's easy for me to eat like that because I'm at work. And so I get up in the mornings and I have scrambled eggs, 2 scrambled eggs. And you guys, I know a lot of people talk about the Ezekiel bread, but I've been getting this bread. It's called Dave's. Is it Dave's bread? Anyway, I think, Lord, sorry, y'all. Dave's bread. Let me try to get it so I can show y'all a little bit better. Yeah, y'all. So this is Dave's Killer Bread. And it's 70 calories a slice. So they have a bigger loaf, and then they have this smaller loaf. And I guess this is the thin sliced organic white bread. It's only 70 calories per slice. So in the mornings, I've been having the Dave's Killer Bread, and then I'll scramble 2 eggs, and I'll take that in the morning for breakfast. And then the second meal, you guys, will be like 2 to 3 hours later. So I really have some buffalo chicken here. So last week, I just pan sauteed some chicken last week. And I was trying to find the case or the wrapper that I used for the chicken this time. So last week, I just smothered it. So I just put it in a pan, sauteed it with some onions and bell pepper, and just season it up, and that's what I had. So I had that, and then I had 3 ounces of zucchini. So I had 3 ounces of chicken and then 3 ounces of zucchini. That was the second meal of the day. And then the third meal of the day, I had like 4 ounces of fish. I made some tilapia. I had 4 ounces or 3 ounces of sweet potato, and then either cucumbers or zucchini or mushrooms, 3 ounces of mushrooms. So I had that last week. I'm not weighing myself because y'all, the scale, and plus I'm lifting weights. So I just ain't weighing myself. I'll just see myself and see the results. But anyway, so today, instead of doing the sauteed chicken, I just decided to switch it up and then just do some buffalo chicken. So I'm using, this came from Walmart, the classic buffalo seasoning. And I just did a little bit of extra garlic powder, a little bit of my cilantro lime seasoning. Y'all know the one that I like. From Badia, this one, the cilantro lime. So I put a little bit of that on there, garlic powder, and then I did add just a little bit of Lowry's, not too much because both of those seasonings do have salt in it. And this pack also has sodium, so very minimal, and 20 calories per serving. So I just seasoned my chicken. It's getting ready to go in the oven. And then my sweet potatoes, you guys, I got 2 sweet potatoes here. And all I did was clean them, dry them. And then this is olive oil that I just need to rub all over it, because that just helps the sweet potato. Once you bake it, the peel just comes right off with no issues. My mama taught me that. I've always done that. Some jasmine rice. So I have a little jasmine rice because I still have some ground turkey that I just sauteed up with some bell pepper and onion. And then a salad. So my salad at night would just be some iceberg. I think I'm allowed to have 2 cups of that. Cucumbers. I do onions and bell pepper on it. And then I use, let me show y'all. I use this salad dressing. So I use the Skinny Girl fat-free, sugar-free dressing, raspberry vinaigrette. It's pretty good. I don't have no issues with it. Salt and pepper. And that's my meals, y'all. That's what I've been eating. This is what I eat all week. Y'all saw last week I did have a cheat meal. So on Saturday I did have the cheat meal with that pizza. But other than that, no alcohol. It's straight water. I do like Crystal Light. So I use Crystal Light it's right here. I use Crystal Light in my drink. 5 calories, 0 sugars. So I like this in my water. So I just make a picture of that if I'm not just drinking plain water. And y'all, that's it. Y'all know I'm a tea drinker, but in the mornings I've been just using, I just been doing a detox. I just been doing a detox tea, nothing in it. And that's been working for me. And I can tell my stomach is flatter. I'm not as full and bloated. And I am taking probiotic. So I do like the kombucha. So I'll drink kombucha first thing in the morning. And then these are my probiotics that I take. So I take this Physician's Choice. Yeah, they was raving about it on TikTok. So I take that, and then also this digestive enzyme. I take this after my meal, my last meal of the day. So yeah, y'all, that is what's been going on, contributing to my weight loss / fat burn, but getting enough protein in a day because I need to make sure I have enough protein and carbs because I am lifting weights. So that's the meal prep, you guys. All right, y'all, so we're at TJMaxx because the girlies have been eating up these beaded bags. They're the Anthro Staud dupes. And so the first one I saw was this green one. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be a lime, but the beaded bags are just an overload. And then I saw this cute little strawberry tote. I didn't get it. I don't need it. I mean, if I was going strictly to a beach trip, you know, some of these bags would have been, you know, options. Now, this one is definitely giving me bridal shower, wedding. The bows are super cute. Now, this colorful one was really nice. I don't know that I like the handle on this, but I did love the colors in this bag with that teal, yellow, and red. Really nice. And then, you guys, I did end up finding this little Steve Madden bag. It's giving me definitely a grunge. You could throw it together and just edge up an outfit. Super cute. So I ended up grabbing it. Now the Moschino, I love this bag. It was $400 or $309. Definitely a cutie. I didn't need it, so of course I left it. But girl, in case you do, girl, run to TJMaxx. Now this really cute hot pink. I probably should have grabbed this hot pink. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna be on the hunt to see if I see it again because I have been loving the hot pink, of course. And then you guys, you can't go to TJMaxx and not go to the jewelry counter. So, you know, I was looking for all the vacation type of jewelry. This little she cell necklace was really cute. These little Capiz fish earrings were another really nice pair. They were $12.99. I didn't end up getting them because I don't have a look to put together. But girl, Cowboy Carter, if you need a little accessories to add to like a blazer or a blouse or a top, really cute. They were only $14.99. And then girl, they had the strawberry earrings. I thought the strawberry earrings were cute. I have a pair of strawberry earrings, not specifically a beaded type. And this Capiz shell, really cute, or Kari shell, I'm sorry, earrings were cute. Now these little seashell starfish situation, super cute. They actually had a dress that was the same color tone. I didn't end up getting them. And then you guys, I was on the fence about these. Now I've seen these on Jeffrey Campbell's website, and I've just been kind of curious of how they would look on my feet. So I might go back and check those out. I'm always finding the dupe to the Hermes sandals. Y'all know they always have the dupes at TJMaxx. Super cute in that brown color. May go back for those because I do have a gingham dress that will look perfect. Now, I'm not a Birkenstock. I don't know. These are not necessarily my style. Jason Wu, definitely cute. I can see them for summer. And then you guys, if you got a Parisian vacation coming up, girl, a girl's tea, something, they had a lot of like Italian, Parisian, European pieces from this paper heart collection. It's the first time I've ever seen it. Now, not necessarily my style, but if I was going to Italy or I was heading over to Europe, these type of pieces would definitely be something that I would consider. And then I would just have to, girl, you know, add my own little flair to them. But they were in overflow. If that's your vibe, girl, head to TJMaxx. And then I saw this really nice Zara dress. I almost didn't get it because I passed on a similar dress to this. It was like that fruit dress that they had. So I grabbed, girl, the peppers. Okay, I did grab that dress. But again, you guys, these other pieces were on overload. And that dress was only $15. They had so many. Now, this one had a lot going on, but I get the vibe of this, like a Hamptons, girl, if you were going to the Hamptons, girl, winery, some type of place like that. Now, this was a dress I told y'all. This is a BB dress that matched those starfish earrings. I tried the dress on. I didn't necessarily like this dress on me, so I ended up leaving it in the store. Maybe if they had like a large, I think maybe this was a medium. Now, they had this Zara dress. I thought it was really nice. I didn't end up getting it because when I tried it on, it was definitely plain. I would have had to add something to it. This was another dress. I tried it on. You'll see. I didn't like it on me, so I left it. Another Zara dress. I didn't end up getting this dress either. I just know that, girl, I wouldn't wear it. I just wouldn't. So I ended up leaving it. Now, these little tees were super cute. I wish I would have grabbed this one. I have seen the ones where like the back of the bra is on the back of the shirt. Super cute. May go back for that. This little Yellowstone, girl, some cute denim, butter yellow in terms of like an accessory. And then they also had these little sweater vest situations in the fruit. Girl, I guess the fruit things are just, the fruit girl is in overflow right now. The girlies are eating them up. Went back to the bags. I saw this one. I like the colors in this one. I like all the shells and everything. I'm not necessarily sure I like the beads on it. Now, over in the jewelry section, girl, all the jewelry for your bags. You know, the girls are into charms, bag accessories. This little seashell necklace was really nice. I have a star necklace, so I didn't get that one. Now, I did like this one because I did get some brooches from Zara that were like a corn, an eggplant, but this necklace was really cute. This bracelet was really nice. I do love the hearts. I wish I could find a necklace because I would like to buy two of them and kind of like double it up. All the keychains, bag charms, super nice. I like this little fruit one with the beaded detail. I didn't end up grabbing it, but it was super cute. Now, the A I put my hands on because, of course, you know, my daughter's name is Anaya. So I did consider getting that, but I ended up leaving it. Again, y'all, all the bracelets, the shells. Girl, if you got a beach vacation coming up this summer, go now. Do not wait. Go now. Just buy your accessories because TJMaxx, girl, got them. Now, this one was super cute. I do love the orange on the necklace piece, but again, something I probably will only wear once. And if I had multiple vacations this year, I probably would have considered getting a lot of these. Now, this one is super cute. Now, I may go back for this one. It was $16.99. Again, I want to be able to double them up. This keychain, the little lemon, was cute. I think I've seen the cherry as well. And then, y'all, I bounced to the dressing room to try the dresses on. So this one was the Zara dress. Now, the thing about this is I'm very top heavy, and I just didn't feel like I was secure enough in the top around the breast area. So I ended up not getting this dress, even though it was kind of like a halter, and I like the beaded piece that you would, you know, tie around your neck. That was super nice on it. But again, it was just a little loose, like super loose. Now, this was the Peppers dress. Girl, it got pecani on it. So we're going to call her a little piece of pecani. And I ended up grabbing this dress. I thought the dress was super cute, very colorful. I like that it's off the shoulders. I definitely can probably get, you know, a few wears out of this. I think it was super cute. It's definitely fitting. And so they came through with this little dress for the $15. I'm gonna make something shake with this. I'm gonna pull out probably that yellow color because I don't see much of it, or even a green would work. And then, you guys, I bounced over to Marshalls because, girl, I was still on the hunt for the beaded bags. Not that I was finna buy any of them, but then I just wanted the girl to be nosy. So here we go. Here goes the lemon one. The same as the green one that I showed you guys before. They had the lemon one in the store. I guess this is giving strawberry, or, you know, the pink or whatever, lime, whatever this bag. But then again, y'all, it's the beaded handle. I did love the orange one, but y'all, I'm not gonna wear it more than once. Now, I definitely consider this little girl. What color do we call this? It's not purple. It's not, girl, periwinkle. There you go, periwinkle. Definitely a cute one. Now, this one's a fun little bag. I didn't get it. Probably should have because, you know, I love the pink. Saw this shell bag. Now, this one was really heavy. So this one definitely had some weight to it. But I ended up leaving it, girl, because I saw another one and the handle was broke. So that already gave me quality control. That was all the quality control I needed. Now, this purple one I was going to get. But if you see up there in the handle where the zipper would go across, I don't know. That just didn't feel it. I didn't know if it was broke or it was supposed to be sewn down. Girl, I ended up leaving it. This was another one, girl, giving bridal. It's giving an all white cream situation, even though I love all white and cream. Definitely not taking that one. Didn't grab it. This one was definitely a bit more interesting. I like that it was a bit more funky. And girl, you can see I had the purple one in my hand because girl, I had them bags in my hand for probably 30 minutes. This one was another cute one. Definitely, again, giving bridal. I actually love this. I might go back for this one just to have, just in case. Everybody knows this bag is the viral. Girl, what's the dupe to this one? Is it a Bottega? I think maybe a Bottega dupe. That one was really nice. Now, this one I did like as well. Very colorful. You can pull off quite a few looks with this one. Again, $25. I didn't end up getting it. And I did love this lavender. The lavender was really nice. This one was $30. Again, if it was my favorite color, I probably would have grabbed it. But I bounced on back to the clothes section. Now, this little corset top was really nice, Zara. Girl, I looked at the cup on this and I just knew better. I didn't even attempt to try, girl. All right, y'all. So we are back from TJMaxx and our Marshalls run. So I want to show you guys what I picked up. But first of all, new hair, who this, right? What y'all think? What y'all think about the new do? Okay. What y'all think about the new do? What my girls think. Okay, so I tried something different. So this hairstyle was actually the hairstyle that I was supposed to have the weekend that I went to Atlanta for my best friend's bike anniversary. And girl, I took the wrong hair. Okay, I took the wrong hair. I took a more tighter, not Jerry curl, but I took a tighter curl. Didn't work out. I didn't want to take a chance because if I didn't like it, I wasn't going to rock with it. So this week I went and got the right hair. And so it's just giving like a, girl, I don't know. At first I was thinking, girl, it's giving Keisha. Okay, I'm feeling like I'm Keisha. Okay, Keisha KO. All I need is some blue lipstick. My baby said it's giving Facebook mom. Can't trust your kids. Neither here nor there. So I ended up getting it done on Thursday. Today is Saturday. And y'all, I was thinking about having my hair like this for the cruise. What y'all think? Because I want something like all I do with this wrap just so the sides will stay. And then, girl, bonnet and I'm sleep. Okay, I don't have to worry about this. Get up, shake and go. Okay, get up and shake and go. So I'm thinking about this for the cruise. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I didn't play with it at all this morning. I just took the bonnet off and that's it. So I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Friend got some new hair. Friend got some new hair. But anyway, so let me just show you really quick what I'm wearing. You guys, I was in a boho mood. So I'm just, this top, I think I've showed you guys. I got this top thrifted for like $6. And then I just have on some regular camos. I'm not sure what shoes that I'm going to wear with this just yet. But we'll figure something out. But I just wanted something loose and comfortable. You guys, my motto for spring and summer is comfortable, but then just accessorize. This little necklace situation, you guys, I got this from TJMaxx. I can't remember. It's been a little while, but I got it from TJMaxx. My rings are from Glam. Bracelets from the Bullseye. I just have my Apple Watch on. Earrings. I can't remember where I got these hoops from, but they're just some regular hoops. And then I have Sephora 01 Always Red, I think, on the lips. I couldn't find my lip bar and I wasn't fixing to dig. But I don't know what shoes I'm going to wear with this, or shades, glasses, because you know I got to have that on. But yeah, this just, girl, outfit of the day. So I think what we're going to do next is just get into what I grabbed. I'm getting ready to head to my parents for Easter weekend. So I'm going to hang out with them. I think we're going to barbecue and then I'm going to go to church tomorrow and then come back home. So I'm going to have to, you know, get the content before I leave today. And then that way I can just edit this and record. I apologize, y'all, for not having a video go up on Thursday. But girl, the week was just weeking. Okay, we'll get into all of that. All right, y'all. So the first thing that I want to show you guys that I grabbed, and I was on the fence about getting this bag, but this bag is me. So you guys, it's this bag. It is from Steve Madden. So it is a Steve Madden bag. And I almost didn't get it. I don't know why. Because I don't have anything like it. And it's giving me, it's edgy, right? I'm looking at it in the mirror just in case I want to wear it today with this look, which I might. I think it just will add some edge, you know what I'm saying, to your outfit. I love that it already comes with a chain. I guess they already on the trend of girls wanting charms and chains on bags. And then I love the side pocket detail. So it's definitely giving me, you know, an edgy, moment to an outfit. So while boho is kind of girly flirty, right now I'm just mixing a bunch of different styles because I got boho, then I'm streetwear with the camo, grunge with the bag, but I think it just makes outfits interesting. So I ended up getting this, and y'all, this bag was only $34.99. So $34.99 at TJMaxx. The faux leather, so we got a little frill, we got camo, we got leather texture, and then the style of this is definitely giving me like a little bit of a street kind of vibe. So I'm probably gonna wear black on the bottom, black shoes of some sort, if I don't do some sneakers, because I really don't want to wear heels. And girl, I'm just going to my mama's. I'm not going anywhere else. I don't plan on stopping to thrift or anything. Girl, it just is what it is. But I think the bag is cute. I am glad that I got it. It was the only one that I had saw in the store, because if it was more than one, I probably would have left it. But I grabbed it and told myself, girl, if you don't like it, girl, just take the bad bag. But who doesn't like, girl, a grunged black bag? Okay, so bag is cute. All right, y'all. So the next thing that I grabbed from TJMaxx was this Zara dress. Now, I had found, what dress was that? I had found the fruit stand dress from TJMaxx maybe last year sometime, and I took it back. I kind of regret that. I was on the fence. I don't know if y'all remember, but I was on the fence about that dress. And girl, I had seen somebody style it up and it was so cute, and I was so mad that I took it back because it was just team extra. But I wasn't going to leave this one, and hopefully I'll have it popped up on the screen where you can see me in this dress. I love the colors. And it's still another, this one's got peppers. Girl, I think it's, or tomato peppers. I think it's peppers. It's peppers on this dress. But I thought this would be fun. Summer, spring, the color in this. So I ended up grabbing this. And y'all, I ended up grabbing this thing in a small. Only because it had stretch, and I was like, oh God, I'm getting close to mediums right now because your girl's been large. Okay, I'm getting close to mediums. But this dress was $14.99. And again, really cute, kind of off the shoulder. I love the colors in this. And I can dress this up, dress it down. Girl, with the red, the greens, the yellows. Super cute. And it's got pecan tea. Girl, a piece of pecan tea. So we're going to call this the pecan dress. At least that's what they have on there. But I thought it was super cute, so I grabbed this dress. And then the next item that I grabbed was just a simple bodysuit. It is another Zara piece, but I love this lime green color. I thought it was really cute, this lime green. Just a simple bodysuit, but I do love, I guess you guys, what is this rope detail on the back of it. And then it is kind of like an open back situation, because y'all know I'm working on the back. So I thought this was nice, simple, fun. And it was actually on sale. Yeah, it was actually on sale. So Zara, and it was on sale, you guys, for $6. So I got it on sale for $6, but a cute little simple piece. All right, y'all, and then the last two things that I grabbed from TJMaxx were these bracelets. I love the brown and the gold on these. Really nice. They come in a set of 3 each. And so the bracelets were $14.99. And because y'all know I love to stack my jewelry, I couldn't just get one. So I ended up with both, and I could technically leave these on with this, but y'all know I am getting ready for the cruise, and so I thought this would be perfect for one of the outfits that I'm doing. I got like this cream jumpsuit situation, and I figured, you know, the chocolate with the accessories and the gold, I feel like that would be semi-cute arm stack, of course. So yeah, I grabbed 2 of these. Again, they were $14.99 each, but who doesn't love a good bangle bracelet situation? So super cute, had to have. All right, y'all, so moving on to Marshalls, I ran across, this really cute skirt. And it's a simple skirt, but I love that it's got the balloon bottom. So the balloon bottom, a little bit of flare. I definitely have to wear this high-waisted, but again, it's just a Zara skirt, simple skirt. And I got it for $9.99. And it is a size medium. Thank God I can get in it. But again, for me, it's high-waisted. So, but still a really pretty Simple skirt. I'm just thinking, you know, it'd be cute even with like a little crop tee, or you just take a tee and just kind of tie it up. Graphic tee, racer back, sneakers, slides, heels, girl, just a piece that I feel like I could wear multiple times throughout the spring and summer, multiple ways. And then the balloon effect. And then I guess it's got, if you can hear, it's got like, what y'all call that? Like a nylon, not quite nylon tracksuit type of fabric, but super nice. And it doesn't say on here, but I thought this was a cute skirt. So I ended up grabbing this skirt from them people Marshalls, girl. Neither here nor there, but a cute skirt. And hopefully you've seen me pop it up with the skirt on. I think it's cute. All right, y'all, I'm making a Publix run because I wanted to get some things to marinate, some steaks because we're barbecuing. So, but I kind of want some Stella Rose Black, and they finally got some. They didn't have none the last time I came in here, so Stella Rose Black. And then I got a couple of other things. I ended up getting some seafood just to eat on today, even though we're barbecuing. So yeah, grab these groceries so I can get up out of here. Hair is cute. I had a girl compliment me and I went mad. But let me go because I don't want to be monetized because of the music in here.
Oh, okay. Okay, she be waiting on him every time too. I said she be waiting on him every time too, but he gives her a hard time every time. Right, exactly. Yes, yes. She would definitely appreciate that, I'm sure.